Hey everybody, CSN Remote here again. Seems to be the thing. I'll tell you what else seems to be the thing. This next item that I have. I have to be honest with you. Given what's been going on in the marketplace today, I didn't think that I would have the opportunity to sell this anytime in the future. This has always been one of our most popular items for 20 years. What we call our Silver Hoard. It's silver U.S. pre-1964 U.S. silver coins by the pound. So basically, you get a lot of numismatic value because they're all vintage U.S. coins, but you're paying, in essence, the silver price, or the silver value of it. Well, what's happened with the current events, if you will, is silver, of course, has doubled, almost tripled in value at various points. It kind of goes up, but it's up, down a little bit, up, down a little bit, down a little bit, up. But we're talking about a double at least. And what that has created is this incredible lack of what we call physical silver. In other words, just the actual silver that you're going to see. There's no silver eagles. There's no silver rounds. There's, no 5-ounce bars. There's no 10-ounce bars. Good luck trying to find gold bars or anything else. What we were able to put together, and we literally bought a ton. And by a ton, I mean we bought 2,000 pounds of silver. It's the only way that we could do it to hold the price because it is so phenomenally popular, because we sell it, as you can see, 1 pound here for $5.99.95, but we also have a 5-pound deal, and then we have the 10-pound deal. We can get down to $550 a pound if you do the 10-pound deal. Now understand it's 900 fine. So when you look at that right there, you're taking a look at this, that's basically a pound of silver. So you're looking at what amounts to a pound of the silver coins for $5.99. Now, one of the things that we do guarantee is in every pound, you get a Morgan silver dollar guaranteed, which is a $78 to $110 value on a retail basis for just that 100-year-old Morgan silver dollar. If you buy 5 pounds, you get 5 Morgan silver dollars. If you buy 10 pounds, you get 10 Morgan silver dollars, and so on and so forth. So as you look at that right there, that's a normal pound. So there's a 1921 Morgan. That's about $75 in terms of a retail value. It looks like you got, what do you got there? About a half a dozen or so 50-cent pieces. Those are going to run, pretty significant amount of money. Then you're going to have 15 quarters at $17.50 a piece. And then you got about 30 dimes, and those are about, what are those, $12 a piece or something like that. So when you take a look at it, there's the big wide view. I think I poured out. That's probably about 20 pounds there, give or take. So you're going to get Morgan silver dollars. So in terms of dimes, you're going to get Mercury dimes. You're going to get Roosevelt dimes. There might be a few Barbers in there. In terms of quarters, you're going to get Washington quarters. You're going to get Standing Liberty quarters. There's probably going to be some Barber quarters in there as well. $50 is going to be Kennedys. And if they're Kennedys, they have to be 1964s. It's the only year that's 90% silver. So you're going to be 64 Kennedys and Franklin $50, a few Walking Liberty $50 are going to be in there as well. So remember, you get a pound, so 16 ounces of silver U.S. pre-1964 coins for $59.95 for $59. So that's like 30 bucks or 31 bucks a pound, something like 35 bucks a pound. Do the math. Divide by 16. $5.99 divided by 16. So when you look at that, so that's what, I guess it's about $38 a pound. You can barely buy a Silver Eagle for that. And that's just basically intrinsic value silver. This is numismatic value, because these coins are all, at minimum, are going to be a half century old. Many of them, the Morgan silver dollar is guaranteed 100 years old. Okay? The Morgan silver dollar is guaranteed to be 100 years old that you're going to have. So like I said, we got 1 pound, we got 5 pounds, and we have 10 pounds. Now, I know it looks or sounds like we've got a lot of coins. At 2,000 pounds, a literal ton. Okay, a literal ton of American silver coins. But you have to understand, in today's market, physical silver in any form is almost impossible to find. And it's not even a function of the price of silver. American Silver Eagles are an ounce of pure silver. They traditionally sell for a premium. The U.S. government doesn't sell them directly to the public. They sell them through a series of authorized purchasers. And they sell them for a slight premium. It's usually about 10 or 15% over the price of silver is the premium for the Silver Eagle. The premium over the price of silver for the Silver Eagle right now is more in the lines of 30%, 35%, 40%. And those are for regular coins. If you look at coins like silver rounds, which aren't even coins, they're just chunks of silver, those are selling for 20% premiums to the price of silver. Everything is selling for an incredible premium to the price of silver. And the big reason for that is simply no silver exists. So that's what the premium represents. So you have the price of silver, and then you have the premium that it sells for beyond that. And that's what you're looking at right there. So what you're looking at right there, right here, right now, that's about a pound of silver is what you're looking at. That's about the pound right there. Either on top right there, stacked, or that next row is about a pound too, give or take in there. So 16 full ounces. Like I said, Roosevelt Dimes up till 1964, you got Mercury Dimes, you got all that other stuff, $599. I have probably, over the years, I was trying to do the math on this. I bet you I've sold, in terms of Silver Hoard, 90% silver coins, we've probably sold 1,000 tons. 1,000 tons. I think we've sold at least 1 million pounds. I've sold 1 million pounds of silver over the course of the years, just like this. So there's a 1964 quarter that you see. There's a Barber quarter. A Barber quarter is about $34.95. That Standing Liberty quarter right next to it, that one's about $21.95. That 1964 Kennedy right there. Most of the Kennedys are going to be almost uncirculated. They're going to run about, $35 or $40 a piece. So here's what we're going to have. Each pound will be guaranteed to have a 1921 Morgan, 1964 Kennedy $half. It's going to be guaranteed Franklin $half, guaranteed Walking Liberty $half, guaranteed Washington quarters, guaranteed Standing Liberty quarters, guaranteed Roosevelt Dimes, guaranteed Mercury Dimes. There may be some Barber coinage in there as well. We don't pull anything out. We make sure that all of that is contained in it, but understand we don't pull anything out, and occasionally there's some Barber coinage in there. So you're going to get, all of that stuff. Those Walking Liberty $half now, I think, what do they have, $43 a piece in circulated condition in nationally advertised catalog. And you can see none of it's worn like flat. All of it is nicely circulated, average circulated. There's no what we call culls in the business. A cull it looks like it's been run over by a tractor or something like that. We don't do any of that. So what you get here is, like I said, the opportunity to own silver. And that is critically important. That's something that you just don't have the opportunity to have. Now, here's the other key to this, and please pay attention. When I said we bought 2,000 pounds, that means we own 2,000 pounds. Be extraordinarily careful buying gold or silver anywhere else if they don't have it in stock ready to ship. Folks, there are people selling this stuff, in essence, hoping the price goes down, and then they'll fulfill your order. If the price goes up, order gets canceled. People played this game for years and years and years and years. We don't do that here. If you call and get this, if silver triples, you get your coins. We are not going to cancel the order. That is 100% guaranteed. So we have the coins. They're in stock. They're ready to ship. And that's of crucial importance to you. So if you're out there, look, and you can buy coins on the internet if you want. It's the Wild West out there. You want to be a coin cowboy, that's your business. Look, I bought something, because I test this. I do this so you don't have to, okay? I bought something off one of these social media ads. That was, 3 months ago. But I didn't get the coin. I'm never going to get the coins. But I did it, but I'm out $218, trying to get something just like this, as opposed to you buy here at CSN and you're going to get those coins. See that little run of coins right there? That is very, very, very much representative of the coins that you're going to get within this 16 ounces, so a little less than $40 a pound. It's absolutely less than $40 a pound, because $40 is going to be $6.40, I guess. So it's $38 a pound. Or 38 bucks an ounce, sorry. 38 bucks an ounce on this. I can't sell you Silver Eagles for that. Today, right now, today, I don't even know I can buy Silver Eagles for that. If I bought 10,000 pieces, 100,000 pieces. And even if I did, if I called one of my guys and said, look, I need 10,000 Silver Eagles, they're happy to set a price in essence because they'll hedge their silver. But my delivery is 4 to 6 weeks if I'm lucky. And I'm a preferred customer. Now, I'll get that because I'm buying it from, banks and that, that type of thing. But this one, you get it, you lock in your price. This is what you're going to get. Now, what you see right there, all stacked up, all neatly, that's going to weigh 16 ounces by the time that all comes to fruition there, is what you're going to look at. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. That's 16 ounces that you're going to have. Now, remember, you're going to have Walking Liberty. You're going to have Walking Liberty half dollars. You have Franklin half dollars. You have Kennedy half dollars. All the Kennedys are 1964 because that's the only year that they're 90% silver. In the quarters, you're going to get Standing Liberty quarters. You're going to get Washington quarters, all pre-1964. In dimes, you're going to get Mercury Dimes, you're going to get Roosevelt Dimes, all pre-1964. And for every single solitary pound that you buy, you're going to get a Morgan silver dollar, absolutely positively guaranteed. Nationally advertised catalog, I think one of the Morgans runs $78, I think, in average circulated condition is their price. So that 1 ounce, you're getting at half price. If you go coin by coin by coin, you're talking about, I think when I put it all together, well over $1,000 in numismatic value, but you're buying it in essence for the silver price, as I bought it at silver price. And then what happened is I called and bought this, and this is the story you'll love. So I called and bought this a couple of weeks ago because we wanted to put this back out. We've had to pull it. I have not been able to sell this for quite some time because it wasn't a price issue. I just couldn't find it. So I bought 2,000 pounds. The price went up in the overnights like, 15% or something like that. The dealer who sold it to me called and wanted to buy it back. I mean, that's how crazy this market is right now. It's absolute insanity. If you have coins, you can write your own price. But what we've done is we're still giving you our really good price. We're still giving you the best possible price that we can do. Now, understand, we have the 1 pound for $5.99. At $5.99 for the 5 pounder, you get a little bit of a break on the 5 pounder. Okay, you get a little bit of a break on the 5 pounder. The biggest break. You get this down to about $35 an ounce if you buy the 10 pounder. That's 160 ounces. 160 ounces of pre-1964 United States silver coinage. I think that's critical for you to understand. Critical for you to understand what your opportunity is. So you get these pre-1964. This is back when money was money, if you will. And this is just an excellent representation of exactly what you're going to get. Like I said, all the dimes, all the quarters, everything pre-1964. I cannot impress upon you enough just how difficult it is to actually get silver in the marketplace today. Because silver and gold's almost as bad. Silver's worse, though, because silver is more than doubled in price. And what happens is silver, they don't really mine a whole lot of new silver. Most of the silver is mined as a byproduct of gold mining, is what it comes down to. So when silver runs out and it runs short, and then what happens, you have all these people buying these silver, kind of these ETF funds and all that. Well, they're supposed to own the physical silver. So when, $100 million goes into one of these silver ETFs, they got to try to find $100 million worth of silver on the market. And if it's not there, then what do they got to do? They got to try to pay a premium. And that's what's happening. The premiums over the melt value of any U.S. coins right now, of any coin, silver coin in the marketplace, is near absolute positive all-time highs. That premium that's beyond the price. So you have the price of silver that's doubled, but you've had a premium that's tripled. So the premium above the price of the silver that it contains has tripled. Now that's just for Silver Eagles. That's for just Britannias and Libertads and Maria Theresa's, basically bullion coins. Is even worse for vintage half-century-old United States coins that you see right here. And that's the key to this particular deal right here, is that these are original collectible numismatic coins, that because of the price of silver, and when silver screams up like this, people take these coins when they have them and they sell them, and then these coins get melted down and they make them into bars and they make them into eagles and all of this other thing. Because like I said, it's far easier just to melt It's far easier just to melt silver coins than it is to get them mined. So remember, each pound, and if you buy 5 pounds, it'd be 5 of each of these guaranteed. 10 pounds, 10 of each. So you get a 1921 Morgan silver dollar, absolutely guaranteed. 1964 Kennedy half dollars, guaranteed. Franklin half dollars, guaranteed. Walking Liberty half dollars, guaranteed. Washington quarters, guaranteed. Standing Liberty quarters, guaranteed. Roosevelt dimes, guaranteed. And Mercury dimes are going to be 100% guaranteed within this entire thing. And like I said, I've got my nationally advertised catalog here. I mean, the Washington quarters are just, I mean, oh my goodness, what have I got here? The Washington quarters, $32.95 a piece, $44.95 for the half dollars. The Kennedy halves, I think, are $48.95. So if you get 10 half dollars and the Morgan silver dollar, that's pretty much your deal. But that's a third. So, I mean, you're looking at probably, I said 1,000. I bet you it's going to be closer. If I do this coin by coin by coin, and let me kind of do some quick math here, we're looking at more on a coin by coin by coin basis, more like $1,500 a pound from a numismatic value standpoint. $1,500 a pound. And some of these are going to be even more than that. I mean, these Franklin half dollars, I mean, like I said, a full 16 pounds, let's say 16 ounce pound of those is going to be, oh my goodness, it's going to be 40 of those. And 40 Franklins is going to be $1,600 if you just get the half dollars and the Kennedys. But then add in the quarters, it's even more. The dimes, it's even more. Because, I mean, you can get, if you put in the dimes, I mean, you're going to get 20, 30 dimes, and then they're going to be almost $20 a piece just because they're vintage coins. They're vintage silver coins. So the numismatic value is double, triple what this is. So the premium that you normally pay, you don't have to do that here. You're in essence getting these as a function of the silver price, all of that numismatic value, all of that coin value, all of that collectible value. There's the 1921 Morgan silver dollar. Then you're going to get, look at that beautiful 1943 Walking Liberty half dollar, 1954 Franklin, 1964 Kennedy. Then you're going to get the the Standing Liberty quarter, 1964, the 1964 Washington quarter. Like I said, I think what are those, 32.50 or 28.75. Same with that. Those Mercury dimes are going to be in there. There's $11, $12, $13 a piece. Same with the Roosevelts that are in the pure silver. You get a full pound. And it's not one of those Troy pound 12 ounce things that you get and go, what? I mean, what happened to it? 16 regular ounces of avoirdupois, okay? It's going to be a 16-ounce pound, and you get it for only $599.95. You can get a little bit of a discount if you buy 5 pounds. You can get our maximum discount if you buy 10 pounds. But keep in mind, and this is crucial, this is critical, I have 2,000 pounds to go around. I do not have 2001 or 2010 or 2020. Once we hit the 2,000 pound mark, I have to shut it off. I wished it wasn't the case. I wished I didn't have to do that. But the sad fact of the matter is I've got this, and I think that's about as much as anybody has anywhere. Go out there and try to find 90 silver, is what we call it, because it's 90%, 900 fine silver. Go out there and try to find 90 silver. The premium that you pay over the silver price is insane right now and getting worse as silver has continued to go up. Silver's, like I said, almost doubled in the last 3 or 4 months. The numismatic value because of that continues to go up as well because people take these and they literally melt these coins down. So these coins get rarer every single solitary day. That is the crazy part, if you ask me. Remember, every pound's going to have a 1921 Morgan silver dollar. Say if you order 5 pounds, 5 silver dollars, 10 pounds, 10 silver dollars. You're going to have Franklin half dollars, Walking Liberty half dollars, 1964 Kennedy half dollars, Standing Liberty quarters, Washington quarters, Roosevelt dimes, and Mercury dimes are all going to be guaranteed in this. You've got to get it while I've got my quantity. We've got it right here in stock. Lock in your price. It can never go up. Delivery is guaranteed, but you must call right now. Buy your 1 pound, buy your 5 pound, buy your 10 pound, but get your silver on the way right now.